The world-famous dance team is the largest of its kind in the nation, with more than 100 student dancers. This spring break, the Strutters were invited to showcase their talent aboard the Royal Caribbean's Liberty of the Seas cruise ship. Strutter head captain Paige Carter says the team spent hours preparing for the performance of a lifetime.
It's, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 a.m. to about 9:30, and we get up and get to work. So it's been a long journey, but we're really excited about it.
The dancers were nervous, but glad to be working together as a team.
I'm just very thankful that I have 101 other sisters to be able to rely on and that are going through the same exact stresses that I am, and we all just build each other up and make practice super fun.
All the preparation paid off after the Strutters delivered a show-stopping 30-minute performance in the ship's main ballroom. The girls say the experience is one they will cherish forever.
I got to know so many girls that I haven't had the chance to really get to know yet, and going to dinner and everything was super fun, and telling stories and just laughing and having a good time was just my favorite part about the whole trip.
Little girls want to take pictures, and that was really cool, especially being in a foreign country with a bunch of people from all over the United States and all over the world that could come watch us perform and see a little bit of Texas State.
Strutter director Tammy Fife says the team will always hold a special place in her heart.
And it's just fun to work with them because one of the things that I tell everybody is they're just really good, genuine people. And the girls are always, they say such nice things to me and they thank me for everything that I've done, but my comment is always, look who I get to work with. They're amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our show.
The Strutters have arrived back in the States and are now preparing for their spring show happening here in Evans Auditorium on April 5th and 6th. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ashley Bowerman.
Fans are looking forward to seeing the Avengers Endgame on the 25th. That is, if they can get a ticket. Opening night at the spot was sold out within an hour of going on sale, and seating for Friday's showing is likewise almost full. The demand for pre-sale tickets at Alamo Drafthouse even resulted in their website crashing. With that, it's no surprise that ticket site Fandango reports that Endgame has set the record for the most pre-sale tickets purchased within 24 hours.
Okay, the thing about Endgame that has me most excited is the fact that there's so much mystery surrounding it. There's very little things that have actually been leaked out, and what we do have may potentially, you and I were talking before, it may not even be real.
Starting with the success of Marvel Studios' Iron Man in 2008, the comic book and superhero genre has managed to evolve into a culture all its own. Avengers: Infinity War had audiences watch Thanos use his Infinity Gauntlet to snap half of our favorite Marvel Comics heroes out of existence. The popularity of comic books, shows, and movies has also had quite an impact on the comic book sales industry.
Because the Avengers take in a lot of Marvel characters, from Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, everybody. So it's always picks up interest in the certain titles, the sales too.
Comic book shop Comic Relief in San Marcos has seen a surge in sales as a result of the pop culture phenomena. Stores like Half Price Books and local hobby shop Alpha Strike Games are also getting in on the trend. Avengers Endgame releases April 25th and is expected to break the box office. For Bobcat Update, I'm Isaac Hart.
Men Against Violence is a peer educational group that tries to break traditional norms of what is supposed to be masculinity and ways that men are taught to behave. It challenges men to redefine male and female relationships and create meaningful friendships with other men. They also address other topics such as LGBTQ relationships, consent, and hate crimes.
We talk about things like domestic violence. We also talk about date rape and marital rape and things that aren't limited just to those topics.
Men Against Violence held a series of events this week to bring awareness to issues related to sexual assault. Monday's event was the Consent Pizza Party, which provided free pizza to students in exchange for them sitting down and having open dialogue about what consent is and how to properly have that discussion with one's partner.
And so the way in which we have that conversation is like, hey, I want pepperoni, what do you want? And you're like, I hate pepperoni, can we do mushrooms? I'm like, yeah, mushrooms is great. Do you want to do olives? And you're like, how about half olives, right? So we really try to create a metaphor of like, what does it mean to really create, right, your pizza together?
The series of events will continue this week. Tonight you can participate by going to the screening of Audrey and Daisy in the Alkeck Teaching Theater from 6 to 8 and going to the Sluts Dance at Sewell Park tomorrow night from 6:30 to 8:30.
Get involved with Men Against Violence, learn more about consent, and ask your partner what kind of pizza they like. For Bobcat Update, I'm Regine Murray.
The Best Friends for Life program provides an opportunity for Texas State University students to have a positive impact in the San Marcos community. BFFL encourages children to be friends while playing a variety of games for an hour once a week under the guidance of future therapeutic recreation therapists.
And it's a really great opportunity to come out and meet children within the community with and without disabilities and create an inclusive environment where we can all play and learn together.
Dr. Lynn Litchke, an associate professor of recreation therapy, created this inclusive program to help kids ages 2 through 13 to socialize and learn by applying educational concepts as well as music and fitness.
So our idea was to just watch disabilities vanish. And we thought, what do we want most for people with and without disabilities to understand? And it was just how to be friends, how to come together.
One mother has had her daughter in the program for 3 years. She said it allows her daughter to be around other kids who are different in several ways, but the playtime shows there are similarities.
I mean, my daughter, she's not disabled, but I like to see her interact with kids that are different than her, so she understands there's all kinds of people in the world and that it's just fine.
The BFFL's next meeting will be on March 11th. The Best Friends for Life program is a program that connects the community with Texas State University as kids come together to play with disabilities and non-disabilities every Monday at the Activity Center. Daryl Green, Bobcat Update.
The Student Recreation Center offers several sports and activities where students can pay a small fee and participate.
I've played softball, I've done football, I've done basketball.
Students see intramurals as an opportunity to continue their love for a sport while in college. For example, students can stay involved in basketball, softball, and extreme dodgeball. For gamers, there are leagues in Xbox.
You know, just kind of leaving high school, always still want to play sports, you know, having to hang up the dream, you could say. And just, I don't know, a bunch of buddies get together, put a team together, it's fun, something to do.
Students who participate say intramurals provide a healthy way to exercise and an opportunity to build new friendships.
I do. It's like for fun, like you can literally get a group of friends together and you just like come out here and have fun and once a week just playing basketball.
University students who wish to participate in any intramural activities can pay a small fee of $10 to $50. For more information, you can log on to www.campusrecreation.txstate.edu/intramurals. For Bobcat Update, I'm Alicia Almendaris.